Hey everybody, I just want to show you something that I find really cool. So this is an iPad 3. It doesn't support any of Apple's HomeKit features. And this is a lamp with a smart outlet that is run on Apple HomeKit. So how does this work, and also why is this important? Okay. So why is this important? Well, personally for me, I've got a stack of phones that are just getting more outdated every day and really can't be used for much more than cameras or fancy iPods. I also am trying to hook up a smart house with all the automated lights and everything. And when people visit, they can't turn on and off the lights, so that's really not a very nice experience for guests. Additionally, e-waste is not great, and every day these turn closer and closer into just garbage. So if I can get a few more years of valuable use out of these by writing some code, that's super duper. Also, if you're not the type of person that has a ton of phones sitting around under your bed and in storage, and you want to do more smart home stuff, this is a really, really easy and accessible project because you can get these for like under $50. And then you got a smart home control panel that it's honestly one of the nicest. All metal, all glass. Who can complain? So how does all this work? Well, first off, I wrote this little bit of HTML. It had to be pretty simple to run on Safari version 9.3 or so, so I can use it on the iPad 3 and anything newer. Here's the HTML. It is really short, 160 lines, mostly just triggers a webhook right here. Got buttons, formatting, and then a hidden frame that then calls the update, or then is called to update to call the webhook, because modern JavaScript, such as fetch, is not supported in Safari version 9 that runs on the iPad 3rd generation. So, little workaround. That web interface then is running on my server in a Docker container. That containerized web interface then uses webhooks to call Raspberry Pi, which is running Homebridge. Here's the Homebridge interface. We got light switches. These are all intermediate. You never actually see them when you're using the web interface. The Pi is then connected to the Apple TV and is configured to present itself as a series of switches, which then we control with the webhooks. The Apple TV then handles all of the automations to translate between switches triggering to lights turning on and off. So that's the data path that allows me to do this. So what's next? Well, I'm going to print a few brackets, mount phone and tablet on the wall, but this is going to end up with a smart home that's much more accessible while still being very affordable. The code is very much in progress. It's not even close to done, but I am considering getting it ready to package if anyone else is interested. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you thought it was cool. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.